What's your take on what's going on in today's world?
Today's world, it's a lot of bullshit. You got celebrities, they pushing this homosexuality on the youth, both male and female. You got gentrification going on in every city across the United States. You give a fuck where you from, what city you claim. They moving your ass out, moving some minorities in. And I'm gonna use the word minority loosely because we not the minority of the world, we the majority. But if they keep telling your ass you the minority, that's how you gonna think small. So all the gentrification, all the misplacement of people, like the projects I grew up in, and I came up in 2003, they shut them down. They only relocated half of the people, and the rest of the people was left to fend for themselves. Then they pushed most of them down south, closer towards the Keys, closer toward the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Where they was unfamiliar, move you out one project and put you in another project. Now you got these people already been occupying this project, so when you come in, it's beef, it's chaos, it's murder, it's massacres, it's mayhem taking place. Just another situation to point the finger at you, point the camera at you, and say you the bad guy. Look at these people, they criminals. When the United States of the so-called America was built on criminality. They the top criminal. They produce mafias. They kidnap whole bodies, kidnap whole countries. So my take on what's going on today is that we need to open our eyes and be aware that the assault on black male masculinity is for real. Just like the brother Wesley Muhammad teaches. Anything they do, they're trying to feminize you. You know, you got so-called gangsters now, they jumping up to pull on their motherfucking pants. What a gangsterism in that? You know what I'm saying? So if you had to jump up to pull them up, I guess the female had to wiggle you to pull them down on you. You know what I'm saying? So that was going on. Then you got the female. They more masculine than the males. So the roles is reversed, and the children is caught in the middle. You know, just like Brother Bobby said, the children cannot be the future if the parents of the children right now not giving them nothing to live forward to. So they take away your history, so you don't have nothing to look forward to in the future, and you only worry about the present. And in the present, you're only thinking about me, I. Which is gonna take a collective consciousness. We ain't gotta get together to be a collective consciousness. You just gotta understand that if I'm looking at this brother or I'm looking at this sister, they me. So I can't harm me. I don't want to kill me. You know what I'm saying? And another thing was major. We got to learn to support one another. You know what I'm saying? That's the major key. What we missing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we still spending, from the statistics, 98% of our money with everybody else, and we trying to live on 2%, which that's impossible. You know what I'm saying? That's why we are prayer in the wing from the goddamn homeless shelter. That's why most of us live from check to check, because we don't understand economics. We don't understand do for self or suffer the consequences, like Elijah Muhammad taught. You know, like the brother Khalid Muhammad taught, like Minister Farrakhan taught, like Dr. Anderson teaching, like John Henry Clark teaching, like Dr. Ben teaches, like Dr. French Quest Wilson teaches. You know what I'm saying? Everybody came to teach you something. You know what I'm saying? We keep saying we're waiting on Jesus, but we done had all these master teachers come teaching us this stuff. How we know Jesus didn't come in the form of them? You know what I'm saying? And we still sit here waiting on this hippie looking motherfucker on this picture that they gave us to come back and save us. You know? Your grandma did their job. They believed in that. They got us to where we need to be at now, where we know we in the age of the knowing. So we got to put forward through the age of the knowing. And knowing is just short for knowledge. You know, and if you don't have no knowledge of self, you don't have no understanding of what's going on. So, like I said, my take is we need to be more aware. We need to know that we're in the age of the reckoning. We need to know that Gentricide is amongst us through the foods, pot pies, whatever. You know, they weaponize everything. Marijuana, the liquor, the cigarettes, all this shit been weaponized to destroy us. It targets your melanin, it targets your carbon, whatever you want to call it. You know, some students of Dr. Savior's call it carbon. Some students of, Dr. Fresco, well, Dr. Ben, is melanin. So whatever it is, it's targeting your black ass. You have no friend, no allies. You only have yourself. So do for self or suffer the consequences. And that's my take on it. So with that being said, you already know the purpose of life is to have a life full of purpose. So give your life meaning. Be intentional. Don't be the oops mistake people. And I know what it is. A lot of us not sick. We just thirsty. Peace.